It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Luis Arraez stands in. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022, that opposite field home. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's Trey Turner.
For the Red Sox,
Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Throws across the diamond, 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Devers throws on to first, and Witt is out. And that. Top of the second, here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to center. Turner should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Devers now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Ramirez squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Out towards right center field. Turner in pursuit. Knocks it down. Round second, digging for third. He's in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Back to the mound. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Jose Siri. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Josh Naylor, the right-hander, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And fouled off. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Turner on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. No outs, runner on second. This one in the air center field. Turner on his horse. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. On a line, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next offering way upstairs. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 5-zip. And now it's Luis Robert. Right side. Tatis after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
Gausman back to work. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, Brian
Gausman, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now.
number 7.
Good eye right there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Man on second, 2 down. Inside, just missed.
3-0.
So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That ends the inning. Back here in Boston. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Jose
Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Back in Boston, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the pitch.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Number
Textbook bat
22.
control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Witt on third with 2 out. Back to the mound, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Siri makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Arraez. The other way, fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double. So man aboard. And now here is Harper. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." And here is Devers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind.
Well struck right field. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Luis Robert now. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. The rise. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper hustling after it. Takes it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Turner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. all set for the top of the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Bassett back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jose Siri now at the plate. That one fouled off. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Here's your 1. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was in.
Robert moves under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next for the Red Sox, Yainer Diaz. Siri going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kim with the throw to first, and Ramirez is set down. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Harper now. Popped in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Matt Olson. Swung on, belted. Turner going back on this one. Back some more. On the warning track. Back now at Fenway. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And there's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7.
And it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Arise onto first. And they get the out on Alvarez. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the dirt. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Swing and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second, but he's in there easily.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. Witt stands at second with no outs. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Olson. Here's the tag, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. Yainer Diaz up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2 stays alive. Olson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 0-2. Hammered. Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alvarez at second. Kim over at first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, A.J. Puk.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, 3rd out. Back here in Boston. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Lopez back to work. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. Lopez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of...
And a swing and a miss, and